Yeah, the voice, the disembodied voice of God himself is speaking to us. But yeah, we got Pac-Man versus Diddy Kong. Now, the thing to keep in mind about this matchup is they both have one item that they don't want the other person to have a hold of. If Diddy gets Pac-Man's fruit, or if Pac-Man gets Diddy's banana, it's gonna be just like this weird moment where it's just like, oh shoot, I have to play on my feet here. I can't mess up anything.
Yeah, and both are very fast characters. Pac-Man being able to wall out Diddy a little bit more, but Diddy has those tools to get in and deal some amazing quick damage to Pac-Man.
Yeah, Diddy has things like Monkey Flip Kick, which is just a mix-up in and of itself, because it's a command grab, it's this like big hitbox, it has a lot of priority behind it. It's just very good. Especially versus Pac-Man, where he just throws a bunch of stuff at you. It's really good to have. And we're going to see the first stock actually going to Pac-Man here.
All right. See it now. Some amazing hydrant play.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm saying. Pac-Man just walling out Diddy with these tilts. He is in a pretty good advantage state right now, just throwing out projectiles and doing what he can.
Yeah. The tried and true neutral tool for Pac-Man is to always have the hydrant down, because no matter what, it's like making a little bit of a obstacle on the course. So if Pac-Man can like make you struggle to get in any way more than he already does with his projectiles, he's definitely going to be winning the game here.
And this is a matchup that you don't see very often, where there's a lot of items down on the field.
Yeah.
You have banana, you have peanut, you have whatever the heck that Pac-Man decides to throw, and you have hydrant. So there's a lot of, you know, almost player-made stage hazards ready to absolutely just wreck your stuff.
Minus the Pac-Man Ditto, I think this would be like the closest we get to like items in Smash, or a competitive Smash.
Have you played against Hero? He doesn't even need items. He's built-in items.
He is the item.
Yeah, you can see YellowChair is adapting a little bit, using his projectiles to nullify Pac-Man's, but it's still not enough to break through the damage that Pac-Man's items just pack in. Banana, you know, it trips and it does. It has a lot of usefulness, but Pac-Man just has just enough tools to just wall and stall you out.
Yeah, YellowChair is just having a hard time keeping up with the damage output.
And not to mention, Pac-Man, he's got some pretty nice movement. You know, if you saw that there, use the trampoline, jumped over the hydrant to get a little bit more of an advantage, again, to wall you out and taking the second stock from Diddy Kong.
Yeah, he's gonna sneak it out with like a hydrant boosted forward smash. This is a really interesting stage pick too, because this is like really good for Diddy Kong, but I feel like this is also really good for Pac-Man, which is why we're starting here. This isn't a counter pick.
It's a neutral. Yeah, you would think that... I'm not sure if Diddy likes platforms or not, though, because I know he can do some nutty stuff with his banana.
Diddy...
right. Evening it out.
There's some nutty stuff with his banana right there, but... Diddy, like... A lot of his combos are kind of linear, and they need a lot of horizontal space. So, a stage like FD, where there's no interruption to the platforms, can really help him just, like, string you to one end to the other.
Gotcha. Not to mention that Diddy Kong, one of his very powerful tools is banana, being able to catch you in landing lag and putting you back in brawl. You just trip straight up and then you just get forward smashed to death.
Yeah, the brawl flashback.
There are so many things that trip in this game that I thought didn't. Very close, very close. The footstool into the hydrant, trying to get that movement. He's desperately wanting to get this game over with.
The hydrant denied his forward smash. That wouldn't have been game at that percent at that point in the stage, but just the fact the hydrant said no is amazing.
YellowChair is really struggling to get this kill. He doesn't have that many mid-kill options, so he's just kind of throwing out, trying to catch Pac-Man lacking.
This is the first time we actually got to see YellowChair with a lead here, so it's really interesting that he's opting to like kind of still play as if he's in like a little bit from behind. Like if you take away the percent, it still looks like Pac-Man has the lead.
I would say so. I think Pac-Man is now throwing down his projectiles, throwing down. Oh, taking that forward smash across the stage, KO.
There's some characters that just get to throw them out, and Pac-Man is definitely one of them. And if you don't respect it, that is a powerful forward smash to be eating.
It lasts, too. That lasts a solid second. It's just there, and it's a presence.
It lingers, it files your taxes, it walks your dog, it babysits.
Oh man, I need that to do my taxes.
Yeah, tax season's coming up, guys. I'll be a fugitive.
All right. Now, let's see. Anyiwo? I think I'm pronouncing that correct. Anyiwo taking up 1-0 over YellowChair.
Yeah. So, the thing that was like really interesting about the Diddy, the YellowChair, is that he always played like he always played like he was behind, even when he had that lead. He was always like kind of like just swinging. He never like just like was like, all right, reset. I'm comfortable. This is what I'm doing now. There was never a moment where it felt like he was like just comfortable. It felt like he was very uncozy that entire match.
Yeah, definitely feeling a tingle down his spine. I don't think he was feeling too comfortable with that matchup. Like I was saying, Pac-Man just has all the tools just to nullify everything Diddy's good at. Diddy wants to approach you. Fire hydrant, item, and he can just jump around the stage like it's nothing.
Yeah. It goes both ways with these characters, but I feel like Pac-Man has a lot more commanding things, especially with Fire Hydrant against Diddy Kong, because if Diddy's on the ground, he's trying to get monkey flips, he's going to be interrupted by the Hydrant, and it's either not going to break the Hydrant, or it's just going to interrupt the command grab. It just takes away a big neutral mix-up that Diddy Kong usually has versus a lot of characters.
Something I didn't see, Diddy's tried and true is usually catching someone in like a forward smash animation or any kind of landing leg, throwing banana, and then getting a nice combo, either down tilt or just throwing out a forward
we saw
smash.
The banana kill confirms. We haven't seen any banana combos.
Yes. And maybe perhaps he's just not too comfortable with comboing Pac-Man all that much yet. I don't know. Pac-Man's a midweight, right?
He's a weird character to combo as Diddy.
Yeah. He's just he's spherical.
Yeah.
Every spherical character in this game is very...
It's notorious. If you're shaped like a circle, you just kind of win.
Yeah.
When it comes to not getting combo.
Yeah, Puff, Kirby, Pac-Man. Can't think of any...
Olimar.
Yeah, it is spherical.
He is the helmet's spherical.
Technically, Samus, too. She can turn into a sphere. And Dark Samus.
All right, now you're stretching it.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway... but yeah, Pac-Man's just a strange character to deal with, especially for Diddy. I kind of saw in the middle of that match, he just went for a Hail Mary. Yeah. YellowChair throwing out an up special, just hoping that the explosion would catch Pac-Man. But it's too far.
It feels a lot like he's throwing himself into every neutral exchange he decides to put himself into, instead of just like chipping away at him.
Right. And, sometimes you just have to do that, because if you let Pac-Man on stage, it just means he gets more projectiles. And we're going to Yoshi's Story. I almost said island. That one's not legal. And this is just more platforms for Diddy to work with, more movement that he can, play with. And he's not confined to Final Destination.
Now, like I was saying earlier with the stage pick, so Diddy doesn't like necessarily benefit or like not benefit from platforms, but now he's going to have like a lot more liberty to combo upwards and have like those kind of extensions. Plus, on this stage, he gets up throw up air at like around 80% on either the platforms or the top platform, especially. That will murder Pac-Man.
Absolutely. And I think Pac-Man's only response to that would probably be down air, because I feel like Fire Hydrant might be a little too risky. Or perhaps, something that can be played around. As you can see, YellowChair is doing a lot better than he was doing last game. Ooh. There we go, catching him in the forward smash. YellowChair taking the first stock of the second game.
He's just sitting there. He threw the key against the Hydrant and had the perfect angle, just hit him on the platform there.
Item play! Look at that! Look at that!
Combos.
Beautiful! Almost beautiful. Almost there, but yeah, both players had items in hand. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. It was either Pac-Man was going to get tripped or Diddy was going to get paralyzed.
Yeah. So the interesting thing I saw YellowChair do at the ledge, he was doing those forward tilts. that actually is a really big 2-frame hitbox that you can put out, and it lingers for such a long time. So that was a really smart play by YellowChair. Not quite working out, but like as you saw right there, it's a really good not disjointed, but like almost disjointed move to put out there.
Ooh, almost got the down throw to up air, sealing that stock. YellowChair has a very nice lead right now. Wow, he is. I think this man got the download.
Yeah, he's cozy now.
He's sitting in his nice chair at home playing
some Smash Online.
He treated himself to the recliner.
Okay, I was very confused there. That kind of state where Diddy Kong's flailing his arms in the air. I'm not sure if that's hit stun or if that's just like.
That's a special stun exclusive to Diddy.
Interesting. I actually didn't know that. I just thought he went into free fall.
When you hit him out of barrels, he actually can't DI. So whenever you hit Diddy out of barrels, it's just like the regular knockback.
Huh.
You can't influence it at all.
Also, oh, YellowChair, you got too greedy. You got too greedy, my friend.
But now he's sitting still at a very nice advantage. Pac-Man, you know, almost at 100%, while YellowChair is sitting comfortably on his second stock, looking pretty healthy.
Now let's see if YellowChair is going to either like turn up the heat a little bit, or he's going to start taking more Brit. Nope, well.
There it is. Banana.
Who needs risks when you have potassium?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what, gamers? Drink your water, eat your bananas. They might be radioactive, but who cares?
Yeah,
but yeah, that was
radioactive bananas.
That was an amazing game coming from YellowChair. From the last game where it was really close, YellowChair kind of picking up the momentum in the later half of game one, really just took all of that momentum and ran downhill with it, carrying it all the way to game three. Let's see if he can keep this up, though.
Yeah, as you saw there at the very last stock, how Anyiwo just kind of side B on the stage there. Like, the awareness that he had just to dash back, throw the banana, and just F-smash was really good, and they're just running it back.
We are doing the run back. Anyiwo is, you know, that didn't happen. It didn't happen. He gets a redo. He gets one redo. But let's see if that is enough to potentially save him from getting eliminated.
I like the confidence of just run it back. It wasn't the stage. I was just playing wrong.
No, I was like, because they went that super fast, and like it's either that they're doing random stage or they're doing the run back. But you know what? It's always welcome to see. But I'm very, you know, I'm curious as to why Annie would want to go back. I'm not sure if this is a really good stage for Pac-Man. You know, they didn't use that top platform a whole lot, so maybe PS2 or Small Battlefield maybe would have been a better choice. But I'm not saying I don't want to.
Regardless if it's a good stage, we didn't see Anyiwo really utilize any of the aspects of Yoshi's at all last game, and so far it's just been YellowChair on a tear.
What was that? He just reset neutral and then won neutral again.
So if Diddy doesn't do anything out of monkey flip when he grabs you, that command grab, if you're not like ready to shield immediately, he can get a down tilt into back air, but since the stage was slanted, it kind of messed it up.
Right. Well, maybe that's the reason why they wanted to go back to this stage. I think the reason why Pac-Man likes this stage so much is because that slant doesn't get rid of his projectiles, so he can kind of throw them at a weird angle, perhaps. But besides that, you know, it also... Something else is that when Pac-Man is in the air, usually he'll throw out a down air or, you know, throw down that fire hydrant just in case, you know, he gets it. It's kind of just like a quick vibe check, right? But those platforms really hinder the fire hydrant's landing and basically just kind of stop it in place. But you know what? Hey, he's been landing those fire hydrants also. Whoa.
I'm just amazed he hit the bell and then rolled into a jab. That was his punish.
I mean,
I just noticed YellowChair is dead.
Yeah, that time he got it right, but I don't know what he was doing the first time. That was probably some buffer.
106% is Diddy. You know, that's a long time to live as a spider monkey. Just almost killing there.
This stage has, I think it's the shortest legal ceiling, so it does not take too much to go off the top.
Yeah,
in comparison to other stages.
That up air is be absolutely devastating, as we saw last match, the down throw to up air.
Hail Mary, full of grace. That up special landed as all of my expectations just blew up along with Pac-Man.
Using that up special aggressively is one of my favorite things about this character.
That doesn't break shield, right? He could have shielded that.
Oh, it
right?
breaks shields.
What? No!
It doesn't break shields with like one pop, but it does a good amount. Or it shield pokes. It's a pretty big hitbox. When that barrel explodes. Also, if he barrel explodes on the platform and Pac-Man's below it, it will hit him.
Yeah, YellowChair holding on to his second stock, just playing neutral, trying to get as much damage as he can. A lot
You
of.
saw YellowChair with the monkey flip.
He had the right idea. Oh no.
This could be the end. Like this little neutral exchange we're seeing right here.
Up air?
Oop. Opting for the down throw up air for the DI mix.
YellowChair.
Wait, I just realized the slants on this stage could affect that hitting below platform.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You're right. Also, Anyiwo absolutely just holding on for dear life.
No.
YellowChair, no.
No!
YellowChair, no!
Oh my god.
You poor man. Oh my god.
YellowChair, no! YellowChair, no! That's the thing about Diddy. If he's off stage and you hit him out of his barrels, if he doesn't have a jump or any resources, it's over for him. The only option he had at that point was to barrel onto his trampoline.
That was foreshadowing. When I asked that earlier, I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
We got that trivia in. But yeah, that was that air dodge and
His jump was missing. He could have barreled onto the platform, but it's already over now.
that is
Nothing to be done.
I am my condolences.
That
He was on a tear too. You got to.
That was such a sad way for it to end too, because literally the hydrant hit him back and he tried to air dodge, and I guess
Was that a
I don't
buffer?
know.
Do you think that was?
I think what happened was he was trying to wave land, and then the hydrant slid him off already, and then he buffered it already.
Yeah, and Anyiwo,
If I had to guess,
he took the chance. He saw the man was down, and he just decided to kick him a few times.
that was brilliant for Anyiwo, but that is tragic for YellowChair.